Hey friends, welcome back. I am in Kash, here in the southern part of Turkey. And currently it's about like 9 o'clock in the morning. We're just having coffee, breakfast. And today's video is, well, we're going scuba diving. Yeah. I was convinced by my Canadian guide, Ben. You met him in the previous video while we were looking for that amazing beach, and finally we made it there. Ben is half asleep. Ben. Ben is a great guy, by the way. He's really funny too. Just like the just the moment you point a camera at him, he just changes his personality. I'm working on right, currently we're having coffee. You can see here, this is the Turkish coffee. They gave us a delight. I've already eaten it. They give us a little water and the coffee. And Ben is smashing so many eggs before we go scuba diving. And this is the place, it's quite a cool place as well. Hello. It's always awkward holding a camera, talking to a camera while there's another person in front of you. And this is the place. You got it's full of locals passing by and just buying pastries over there. It's pastries here, and well, nobody's touching this because it's too early. This is for the evening part. So let's go scuba diving. This is today's video. Not a clue what I'm gonna title it, but yeah, in Kash, in the southern part, very beautiful town. We're going scuba diving, and let's review that. What's it like? The last time I scuba dived was about 2.5 years ago in Sipedana Island, in Borneo Island, Malaysia side, in Semporna. There's a video about this actually, just a musical. I'll link it below. And also I met the sea gypsies there as well. I'll link them below. You should check it out. But for now, we're gonna go scuba diving here in Kash in Turkey. Let's go. Merhaba. We have scuba diving. Yeah, now 9:30. So we just arrived to the first meeting point to go scuba. Here at this shop, this agency, Larsoy. Name is Larsoy? Larsoy. We're gonna review them, by the way. You know, we're gonna be honest about it. She's looking at me. This is for YouTube. Free sponsorship. Not sponsored. We're paying for this. On we go. We're going scuba diving now. We're with the group, the guide, and on our way to the boat. It's a beautiful morning. They're nice boats here. The scuba diving boats. Check out this one. Decent sizes as well. Look at the size of this one. And the thing about scuba diving here in Kash is not it's not a day trip. It's the scuba diving spots that we're going out in the sea. They're not that far. I think it's 20 minutes drive or so. So they're pretty much I think actually probably less. I'll confirm that in a bit. But they take you on scuba diving and bring you back. That's it. There's no lunch. There isn't chill at the sea or whatnot. It's just pretty much business in, and we just arrived at our boat. Thank you. Here. Yesterday when we made the booking, they gave us those tickets. This is how it looks. And we're gonna give it to them. We get 2 of them, one for me and one for Ben.
I need the names, birth dates, today's date, and the signature here. Today is at 8. And can I get those tickets? These are for you. These are for me.
What is your name?
My name is Sertaç. Welcome to our boat. I will explain you about the boat now. On the right side of the boat, we have the toilet. Toilet has a one important rule: don't throw anything which is not coming out of you, produced by your body, into the toilet. That definition took a lot of nasty plumbing job for me to perfect. Otherwise, people do still wrong things.
Anyway, we got some slaves for that. To shit, so it's okay.
Comes all over the board.
Yeah.
Okay, then no bad jokes. I'm not the master
You
person.
use the platform. Okay. That's basically it. We will
So
be-
far, it's entertaining. It's quite entertaining.
I'm just kidding.
No papers in the toilet, please.
No papers in the toilet. Never ever in a boat. Papers in the toilet. Never.
Actually, we got some people for that job. He's the slave.
He's taking over the vlog.
He's taking all out of the stuff with his hands, with his bare hands.
Can you show the plastic?
Yeah.
Can you show?
Yeah, just show them how you take it out. Yes, exactly. This is the style.
Amazing. New vlogger, by the way. He's taking over my vlog. Right, so far it's amazing. We have like 10 minutes to departure.
Yeah, so far what we learned, the showers are on the back. It is here. Just shitting and peeing in the toilet. No papers inside, please, if it's possible.
Yeah, we have water and they are complimentary.
Before we take off, let's do like a quick tour about the boat. Right now, this is the way how from the back, and I'm just a little bit outside. This is how it looks. So it's like Ocean Nids Dive Center, and they're PADI and SSI certified. And there you got like a bunch of customers here, and also the instructors and the dive masters, and all the equipments are all laid around here. All the tanks or the BCDs, and going to the captain area. There's the captain area. It's usually always fun to enter like the captain area while they're driving. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but we'll see. This is from the front here. We can like sit down here and chill. So cool. And let's check out upstairs, the chill area. So like we have like a stairs, very simple, straightforward. And look at this for a ridiculous view. And all the boats are just leaving now. You got this boat here, all the tours. And my God, look at this for a view. And the chill area is quite spacey, actually really nice. And we have mattresses here. So you got like the mattresses, you got the equipments here. They wash the damn it, I forgot what are they called. I used to know it. It'll come to me. These are the BCDs, and look at this gorgeous water. The color is ridiculous. And this is the beautiful cache from here. And we are gonna take off in a moment. I'm gonna start the first dive. We're doing 2 dives today. So we're gonna start the first dive. I think he said like we'll be back by 3 or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. We're here. And that's what's important. We're taking off. We're off. We're moving. There's a mini lighthouse there. And there's the captain. Let's say hi to him. Very good. They're super friendly here. They're just like, they don't really care. We're all having a good time. So that's the point. That's what it should be. Oh my God, the gorgeous views here. Look at this. Over there. The color of the water is ridiculous. By the way, if you have not figured that out already, this is my element. And winter is coming, so I'm definitely in need for this because I'm going all the way to India. And I'll be traveling some rough places with, you know, the winter is coming as well. It's gonna be cold. I need to kind of get my holiday in check before. So I need this. I definitely need this. We're passing through an island here. And all the boats, like most of those like are scuba dive boats. Over there too. And you can see in the far distance the view is absolutely gorgeous. We're just here now and we set up our gear. We're ready on the shorties, wetsuits. Look at this for a view. Ooh. You can see like the rock over there too. I think we're gonna dive somewhere nearby around this area here. Oh my god, look at the color of this water. Holy, what a view. Right, you guys are gonna go on the case, so we're gonna get some dive footage underwater. This is going to be amazing. So we're gonna cue music in probably about 3, 2, 1. We're back. We're back from a dive. We're having snacks now. We're back from a dive. First dive was good. Yeah, sick dive. We lasted like 50 minutes underwater at around 30-meter depth for 50 minutes. And it was good. Right now it's resting time. We're gonna have some snacks and we're gonna go for the second dive. Fun. How was your dive?
10 out of 10.
Right, we have like maybe about 45 minutes or so. We arrived now to the second location here and it's absolutely gorgeous. Like it really is beautiful. Look at it. So beautiful here. So yeah, we have like about 40-45 minutes or so until we do the second dive. So that means we can chill, relax, but I mean look at the color of this water. It's so appealing to go and jump in for a swim. And that's what we're gonna do. Let's jump. Right, we're off to the second dive now. In 3, 2, 1. So we just had the second dive now. We just finished it. and it was really amazing watching that tank and shark statue as well. And there's like we saw like also a toilet. I don't think I got it on video, I'm not sure, but it was a sick dive anyway. Regardless, we enjoyed it. For me, it's like diving is like a way of meditation where I just kind of switch off and just enjoy the sea life if there is any, and of course the rigs and whatever the underwater world offers. For the time being, what we're doing is we're heading back to Kash. I can see the town in the distance. Look at this. So Kash is just over there, and that's where we headed. But the view here is absolutely stunning. And let's go over and say hi to our captain and also our dive master for the second dive today. There he is, our captain now and our dive master.
Like a multi-purpose tool.
Sick dive, bro.
Yeah, it was great. It's your luck, you know, we exhausted all of our divers' luck, so we dived for your luck, and it was a great dive.
It was a great dive, yeah. And look at the sick equipment here, like the captain. Come on, let's do a tour inside the captain place. Why not? We're here now. The way how it looks, it's amazing. Is this like a full throttle now? Are we full speed?
No, it's not full throttle, but it's efficient throttle.
It's
you can say. You know the oil prices rise every day, so you have to be efficient and full.
Of course, of course. Do you think I can drive? Shall I take over?
Let's get into the real captain.
He's over there. He's the real captain.
Beni geçebilir miyim diyor.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hold it.
Woo! Full ahead. Yeah, a little bit to your right. To the right here.
And a bit to your right as well. Where are we headed up to? To Kash.
Yeah, to Kash. Actually, we are going towards there.
New captain on board. Yeah, go for it. Woo! New captain on board Kash. And this guy here, he is a different type of diver, which is actually quite interesting. What he does is commercial diving. So what is that?
Commercial diving is a different type of dive type. Commercial divers making underwater instructions in the deep sea. We are making underwater welding.
Underwater welding?
Yeah.
Oh man, that is so cool.
Underwater cutting, underwater welding. Making instructions, search and rescues.
Wow.
And also we are doing the tourism side. We are doing all the things.
Class.
Yeah.
Class. Amazing. Like there's a whole different level of diving. We just like go cruising around, looking at fish and wrecks, but he's like actually working underwater. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? It's work underwater, yeah. Amazing. Alright, we're almost there. We'll continue the video after we arrive. We'll give you some information and review about the whole experience. Alright. We just arrived. Safe and sound back to mainland. And there is Ben. Ben, the main man, where honestly I was thinking about turning off his air during the dive, but then I looked at him and I was like, nah man. Anyway, we made it. What we're gonna do right now is I think we're gonna grab lunch and then we're gonna make a full review about the experience and what to expect if you ever wondered and wanted to come and scuba dive here in Kash in Turkey. So we arrived to this cool place just near the pier, and we had lunch here before, and it was like with this dude, this cool awesome dude, crazy guy, crazy chef, and he's gonna make us like with this Turkish sandwich. Look at the size of that, but we're not gonna have all of it, of course. It's like half each for me and Ben. And we ordered sucuk sandwich, which is absolutely delicious. But look at the way how he set it up. Like you can see it from behind me. Like he's got this van here. I'm not sure if it moves. I don't think it does because he's covered the windows and all. But it's like a restaurant, you know. And he set up this cool painting here with an umbrella and all these tables. And it's like great, nice touch with the red. And we're about to have this delicious sandwich that we're dying for. Look at this. This is here is sujuk. Oh my god, this is so freaking delicious. And yeah, we're gonna have this. And we're gonna give a quick review about the dive. Teşekkürler. My man, he sorted us out as well with extra sujuk. My goodness, look at it. We came here yesterday, we joked around with him. Let's give it a taste test, shall we? I already ate this yesterday, I already know it's damn good. The flavor is incredible with the sujuk. Anyway, very quickly, let's review the dive. So the center, the shop that we dealt with were extremely good, okay? And we arrived to the boat here, the guys were really friendly. The Turks just know how to do customer service, interact with people, and they are just amazing. The dive master, the guide, the instructor, the captain, and just all rounder, everybody is amazing. The journey is short. I think by boat it took about like 20 minutes or so, isn't it? About 20 minutes to get to the first dive spot, and then another 20 minutes to get to the second dive spot and chill there for probably about like an hour or so, a little over an hour, because for technical reasons about diving, we're not going to get into it. But overall, the dives were really good. They're not the best dives I've had, 100%. I have dived for some of the top dive places in the world. The Great Barrier Reef, Sipadan Island, some places in Thailand as well that are incredible. The Gillies in Indonesia, fascinating. But here, I think the aim would be more about wrecks than sea life. If that's what you're into, definitely a good place for it. If you're into sea life, Sipadan Island, 100% without a doubt, one of the best diving places in the world. Better than the Great Barrier Reef. Yes, sorry, the Aussies, I said it. It's much better. Even Byron Bay, I dove there as well. Dove. I don't know. We're discussing this. We're discussing. It's a contemplation. Anyway, overall recommended. Prices were, so yesterday we asked for one dive and she told us at the center it was 600 lira. But I pushed a little further and I said, what about two dives for one person? And we managed to drop it to 100 lira discount, so 500 per dive. Two dives is 1,000, for two people is 2,000, of course, lira, which is an equivalent for one dive was 500 is about $30 or so, give or take. That's it, really. Right now we are just gonna smash this sandwich, you know, and this sandwich costs 65 lira, which is not so bad. Excuse me. Which is not so bad. It's about $3.50. And that's it. Any last words, Ben?
Go diving.
You heard it from Ben. Go diving. If you made it this far in the video, thank you all for watching. Please do consider subscribing. Give the video a thumbs up, helps with the algorithms, and as always, see you on the next one.